Shalom, namaste.
Alright, this is gonna be a long...
That's worded for sure, that's worded for sure. Shalom, namaste, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Fitness Mammoth. As you can see by the title of this video, I am very overdue for this Q&A. I posted it on the 19th of May on my Instagram to send me your questions, which you guys, a lot of you guys sent some really intelligent questions which I'm going to answer. It's now 19th of July, so I'm 2 months late. I do apologise guys. I've come straight back from work, still in my uniform, so I want to get this Q&A done with as soon as possible. So let's jump straight in. John Bryan 55, hey Hamal, how often should I change my workouts? I've been doing the same workout for a few weeks and they just don't impact me as often. PS, love in the snapshot. Now, as humans, we are a very complex organism. You need to keep that in mind. Our body will adapt to anything, whether we're in a desert, whether we're in Antarctica, our body will have to adapt some way or another. Same concept applies within the gym as well. When you do the same workout constantly, your body will begin to adapt to it. So that's where you have to implement change, you have to implement variation. So if John, you're doing, for example, hammer curls for the biceps for a good 5-6 weeks straight, and you begin to not have the same pump you had when you first trained it, it's because your body has adapted to it and you need to have some sort of variation. So move to the easy bar and do some bicep curls with that instead. Have variation and I guarantee you will begin to see you begin to feel the impact again because your body has adapted to it. So I hope that question does help you, John. So the next question is by Estra Bakan. How long have you been training for? Keep up the good work, Fitness Mammoth. I first entered a gym when I was 15 years of age. The holy grail, I entered the gym. And for a year and a half, I used to sit on a preacher curl machine and I'd admire every muscular person that was in the gym. That's all I used to do. Because I always had hopes and dreams to look like them one day. But then guys, roughly around 17, 18 years of age, I knew I had to start obviously getting things straight. I began my knowledge, began my research on fitness and slowly kind of build up my knowledge with it. That's why I'm sat here today in front of this camera, giving you guys, the fitness family, the knowledge and the key tips that you guys need to live a great lifestyle and obviously a happy one. That's the main key. So yeah, I've been training for about 2.5 years roughly, with obviously experience and knowledge. So Ziva Bay 456 at Fitness Mammoth, is there a difference between a cheat day and a refeed day? Now, a refeed day, it's put in a way where you increase the level of carbohydrate that you do consume to replenish your glycogen stores. That's what you need to understand. You're still obviously hitting your calorie limits and your macros, but obviously you're having a higher increase of carbohydrates. Whereas a cheat day is where macros and calories you don't even think about. You just eat whatever you like, as it's kind of a victory meal or an accomplishment meal of obviously your hard work for the past however many weeks you were dieting. I would highly recommend cheat meals rather than a cheat day. After a cheat day you feel very sluggish and it could possibly drag on to the next day, whereas a cheat meal obviously is a treat for yourself, but obviously it's in moderation up to an extent. So Tico Tevio Sian, do you have straight protein shakes or for muscle building? Great work by the way. Protein shakes, I get this question quite a lot. There's 2 questions in this Q&A that I get quite a lot. This is one of them, protein shakes. I highly recommend personally take protein shakes because once you come back from the gym, your muscles are broken, they're fatigued, they need feeding. What feeds them? Proteins, amino acids. By the time you get home, get your chicken breast, get your vegetables, get your rice, warm them up, sit down, consume it. As a solid food, it will take longer to digest. Whereas a protein shake all requires water, protein powder, shake it up and drink it, transports to the muscle that is required much quickly and much more efficiently. So I personally would recommend protein shake, guys. For every of my clients who ask protein shakes are necessary, yes, they are for me in case necessary. It's a quick replenishment of protein which every individual needs after a very good workout. Okay, the 21st century 21, natural or not? Am I natural? I'll let you guys think that. Of course I'm natural. I am natural. Blazes, how often do you train? At the moment I train 5 days a week, have 2 rest days, but they're active rest days in which I do 30 minutes of cardio on them rest days. But yeah, 5 days a week. Twani Borges, at Fitness Mammoth, is it true that waist belts work for fat loss? This is the second question I got asked very frequently, waist belts. When we work out, our stomach area is the least where the transportation of blood flows, obviously when we do get warm. When we're obviously working out, we tend to sweat, our temperature increases, blood flows faster around our body. However, on our stomach area, it doesn't flow as fast and as efficiently as it does in the rest of our body. The purpose of a waist belt is supposed to obviously, it compacts everything together, which in turn increases the temperature, which is supposed to increase blood flow, which results in an increase of fat loss. I personally have not tried waist trainers, so I've had the practical experience for it. I will later on try it and give it a try because I've heard obviously pros and cons for it. I don't believe what other people have, obviously some articles do say. I personally have to try it for myself and give it a go. But waist belts, apparently it's more of a trial and improvement kind of thing. I'll find out and let you guys know exactly if it is efficient or not. But that's the science behind it. It's supposed to increase the blood flow within that stomach region. Mustache Official, why YouTube? YouTube, I never thought I'd get into fitness. I never thought I'd get into YouTube. This is so new to me at the moment. I'm not too sure why I'm still here at the moment. Again, when I first started fitness, I researched, I had knowledge, I had people come to me, ask me for tips, which I love to give people, honestly, because I know how it feels to come to a gym and not knowing what the hell to do. So having people come to me, I'm gladly, if you ever do see me on the streets, ask me any fitness related topics, I'll gladly tell you guys. So I thought, why not share my knowledge and my research to a wider society, a wider kind of framework, and that's why I've made YouTube better to connect with every single of you Team Mama family out there. Saida Hannah Fitness, what motivates you to keep consistent with training and eating right? Saida Hannah Fitness, another great YouTuber, guys, make sure you check her out. It's called, I believe it's called Hannah Fitness. She again is a very good YouTuber regarding the fitness as well. So what motivates you to keep being consistent and training, and yeah, so again, having the foods that I enjoy, having the training methods that I enjoy. I cannot stress enough, the things that you do enjoy, you're going to do more. Alright, let me give you an example. When you go out on a takeaway, right, and you order your favourite food, obviously you've had a great experience from it, it was real nice, and you will obviously fall from it. Next time you go, you're most likely going to get that again because you're mentally aware that the fact that it's going to taste nice and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to consistently do that every time you visit the store. Same with dieting and working out. If you do the things that you enjoy, you're most likely going to carry on doing it. So have the things that you enjoy, and I promise you, you'll enjoy it. Okay, so underscore Shahid Ali. What can keep you motivated to keep eating healthy? And what does eating less food do to your body if you're trying to lose weight? What motivates me to keep eating healthy is to have the food you love. If you will have food that you don't enjoy, you're not going to continue having it. Same with the exercise. If you hate the treadmill, you'll do it for the first week, you won't like doing it again because it's not motivating you. Same case with food as well. For example, my favourite delicacy is salted caramel rice cakes. That kind of meat is a craving that I do have. It's low in calories, it's a better alternative compared to a Ferrero Rocher. So I'll have that, and it motivates me to carry on because I'm enjoying it. So make sure, in order to keep yourself motivated to eating healthy, have the food you enjoy, but obviously make sure it fits your calories and fits your macros. That is the best way to have dieting. That's dieting on a plate for you there. Have food you enjoy, keep yourself motivated, and don't stop grinding. Okay, so Beauty Das said, apart from fitness, what other things do you like doing? Traveling. Boom, I love traveling. I'm not even joking, I enjoy traveling. Cultures, religions, so many different things I want to learn about. And I really want to do traveling. That's why I want to combine YouTube and fitness with traveling, and hopefully travel around the world, giving you guys the insight of how fitness is implemented all around the world. Because trust me, there's a lot of people that will have different variations for it. So Hamza underscore Nabil underscore Al Bahadur. How to motivate yourself at the gym? Progress. Progress. Progress is what will motivate you. Yes, motivational speech will help, motivational music will help, but that is short term. Progress, seeing yourself in the mirror every single day progressing, is what will motivate you to carry on. Yes, you will get certain moments where you'll just be edgy, You'll be motivated for a week. Once you progress, that's it, boom, that's it. Get your Ben & Jerry's out, sit back, relax, that's it, no gym for me. Guys, patience. Patience is a virtue. You need to wait. Give it 4 to 6 to 8 weeks, if it even takes 8 weeks. Wait for progress to start to appear, and I'm telling you guys, that's what will motivate you. You think it won't, but it will. Seeing myself in the mirror, and obviously seeing my love handle slowly disappearing, seeing my man boobs slowly disappearing as well, becoming more muscular, more kind of a square block shape, is what helped me motivate myself to carry on. Remember, the grind does not stop. I'm sorry if I've been too quick. Again, drop me a DM if you don't like to be on there. I mean, public wise, drop me a private one if you want. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram, so make sure you do follow me, guys, at Fitness Mammoth. So with that, that's the Q&A done, guys. I hope I answered all your questions, guys, and I hope I answered the best of my ability. For the previous 2 videos, guys, you guys showed so much love. There's so many shares, likes, comments, and subscriptions. I'm so thankful for what you guys are doing, and I appreciate it. The previous 2 videos were obviously full of edits and full of transitions. I thought, let's calm it down a bit, turn it down a notch, sit down, have a one-to-one kind of a conversation with you guys regarding your questions. But overall, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And carry on watching Fitness Mammoth. My shirt's gonna rip. Yo!